Hey there guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Less Than Average Gaming and welcome to Patch Day. This is Overwatch 1.8 or 9, which means that Orisa is finally out and available to the public, and basically we jumped into no limits because fuck trying to get a game as Orisa not in no limits, because everyone either has a faster computer than I do or everyone just leaves. Everyone just leaves instantly, so you don't get a game anyway. Both very unfortunate, but lots of other things changed as well as just adding her into the... Wow. Apparently not having a healer and just having 6 Orisas on the enemy team makes it pretty difficult. There is absolutely an Orisa behind us. This is almost standard at this point. Why? I need help. I'm so low. Gotta watch behind us as well. But yeah, there's like maybe 6 or 7 heroes that got changed, as well as being this one added to the game. So this is a very, very significant patch for Overwatch, as in like loads of things have changed all at once, and it's made for almost not an entirely new game, but very, very different to the one that was being played before. The Lucio update hasn't gone in yet, but I'm sure that'll be at some point. They can't add everything at once and change the whole game. So they've only added a couple of changes that they're working on the PTR. I did think that they would just put everything through and it would be fine the way it was, but they clearly didn't do that. They thought that Lucio needed a few more days, a week or so, or however long more testing. Which is fair enough, I don't blame them for that. It's fairly reasonable for them to test something, because the effect of it isn't universally known yet, how effective he's actually going to be, because I haven't played it on the PTR, but the new Lucio is like insane. You can do some pretty crazy things, like roll out on Eichenwald, on defense, get from the spawn to point A in about like literally 3 seconds. We are doing fairly well here. We are pushing them back rather steadily, so we'll probably do the defensive round as well if everything goes to plan here. Good thing about actually having played a hero before they get released to the public is that nobody really knows. If they don't play the PTR, no one knows like ideal methods to play and stuff like that, so everyone's a little bit of a noob, which is just fantastic. Fantastic, because I really do like Orisa, actually. She's quite cool. I like her design. I like the way all of her guns sound and stuff like that. Let's put this down. Let's put the bongo drum down. Yeah, let's get the bongo drum out. If we could shoot. Oh no. They did actually change the amount of ammo her gun has from 200 to 150, because it was a little bit too much. Like being able to shoot, I think it was before they changed it, I think you could shoot for, she had 200 shots and you could shoot for about 17 seconds without having to reload, and now it's at 150, so it's a little bit less, so you end up like not being able to shoot for 17 seconds, because 17 seconds in an Overwatch game is a long time. Yeah, okay, she's dead. They have a lot of Pharahs trying to counter us, but of course she is a projectile, so hopefully we'll be able to pick off the... God. It's like an aerial battery at the moment. We're the AA guns and we're trying to get this Pharah down. Come on, moving on up here. Keep forgetting to use my defensive. Oh no. I didn't realise that. It doesn't go through shields? Why didn't it pull the Orisa in? Is it because she used... Yeah, that's why. Fair enough. Yeah, it was a little bit hard to tell what was going on there with all the, murder going on, so I didn't realise that she actually did have Fortify on. I think Pharah is actually quite a good pick, because you do have to be quite good at leading your shots, especially when she's... Oh god, I forgot I wasn't playing Reinhardt, so I saw the number at the top going down. I'm like, oh god, I need help. And no, it turned out to be fine. I do like the crowd control ability of the grip. I think it's very, very powerful, and it pulls enemies basically to where they don't want to be. I need healing. There's no healers. Oh my god, Sombra, you bitch! Oh god, I got it. Okay, we're okay. We're doing alright now. Still don't have a healer. I probably should be on full health, but we'll make do. Oh god. Hog is going to hook us. Oh god. No. No. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Essentially, it feels very similar to what it was on the PTR, but for some reason it doesn't feel as effective, as though she's squishier, it takes more damage or whatever. The enemy team did actually end up like diversifying their hero pool, which is quite funny because they were getting demolished. Nice, gotta get this health up here because that fight with the Roadhog actually lasted. Oh, we won. Oh. Well, we'll put down the bongo drum and play our way out. Very, very good. We will probably try and do the defensive round if possible. Hopefully we can get that done. And yeah, well, we'll join you when we get to that. Alrighty guys, so that game actually ended. We did go out and buy ourselves the carbon fiber skin. Looks pretty nice actually. And we are on Hollywood Defense now. So at least we get to do a defensive map, which is always handy, especially when we got to do an attack in the last game. That is a lot of Orisa. There's at least like 6 Orisa down there. Why aren't they taking up the position on the high ground? I'm not sure. This is the difference between levels of play, basically. They take up the high ground, and they can't shoot you as easily. Seems like a pretty standard thing, but you know, you can't win them all, basically. Also, I did forget to mention before that she did get turned off in competitive play. Or she didn't get turned on for competitive play for the next week or so. This is basically just to like keep it balanced, make sure people actually understand what they're doing before they jump in and just die and ruin competitive games. So people basically gives people a chance to learn how she actually plays before. Which is always a good thing. I'm behind that. I think that's probably a good idea. Actually, probably a very, very good idea. We're down with our team and drop down our supercharge, get the bongo drum out. See if we can try and get these guys here. She's so low, she's so low. Oh, to get away. Get a fat DPS, man. At least we actually have a healer this time, unlike literally every other game that I've seen is just 6 Orisa, and it's just an absolute clusterfuck of bongo drums, cone shields. Oh god, time to go. It is an absolute clusterfuck when both teams have 6 Orisa. It's just like so many shields, dude. Oh god, I'm taking a lot of damage here. But yeah, I will say that she is a very, very interesting hero to play. Like, it creates an entire new dynamic in the game in which you can set up multiple shields, similar to like having 2 Reinhardts way back in the day, or having a Reinhardt and a Winston as it is now. It creates a similar dynamic of you trying to defend your teammates with shields, and you can set up multiple layers of shields. You can get Winston up there, you can get Reinhardt, you can get Orisa, and you can protect your Bastion, and you end up having set up a pretty good fortress that they can't actually like break into because all they're doing is shooting shields.
These are gay heals. If I heal you, that means you're gay.
Alright, dude. You heard it here first, gay heals. It's a thing. Oh no. A supercharger got... No, it's still okay. I just didn't... I don't know, that was a thing. Oh god, I'm just getting booped around here. Getting booped around, man. Always getting booped. Holy shit. So you can pick off those guys up there. I suppose you could also use your shield like kind of aggressively, as in you could probably like shoot. You could shoot it at them and try and get it to hit them. So if I shoot it down there, it's in the way of them. So you end up not being able to shoot through it anyway. It creates a kind of a different dynamic in which they can't like shoot through. And that actually probably protects your teammates more than just having it be surrounded by you, essentially. Something to think about, you never know. I also did change my my buttons a little bit, the keybinds on her, because I feel like the current, or the ones that are like standard, aren't amazing. I think I mentioned this in the Overlook video of Orisa, that you should probably change which button the Gravitron Surge thing is, the halt ability, because that's on, I think it's on left click or right click by default, and you'd normally expect like a defensive ability to be on right click, so that's... You can move those guys down. We did. Cleaned it up with the Reaper. And we did clean it up there. Alrighty guys, thank you very much for watching this one.
Yay, loot box.
Oh, loot box for our old gay healer friend. Quality banter. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this one. It's actually a very, very good addition to the game. It's always nice to see a little bit of a mix-up, a little bit of a change, but it's fantastic to see something new added to the game. And, oh, fantastic. Always fun, always fun. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this one. This has been Luke from Less Than Average Gaming, and I hope you guys have an above average day. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye!